didn't really want to do this video. I did. But watching a couple videos and reactions to PlayStation Spartacus yesterday is drawing me back out into this realm of rebuttals. So here we go. This is for the Legend 350. Could you please stop saying day and date? Because obviously you don't get day and date games, bruh. I'm gonna pull up the list. I can let you answer this for me. How many day and date first party AAA titles have you received from Microsoft? I'll wait. Halo, half game. Where's Forge? Where's Horde mode? Where's the races? Where's the 4-player co-op for the campaign? Not to be seen. And yet you're still in season 1 for online free game. You should be well into season 2, almost embarking on getting updates for season 3. So please stop telling me in the community that you want PlayStation to do day and date when you're sitting here rooting for Xbox, talking about Game Pass is better, when you don't get day and date either. Barely. Why we need to talk about Psychonauts 2? That made it to PlayStation 4. So you're stuck with Flight Simulator, Forza, and Halo. So that's 2.5 games out of almost 2 years. Where's Redfall? That's supposed to come out this summer. Haven't seen it. Starfield, we had a round table. You know what? Forspoken was shaky when we all seen it the first time. Whatchamacallit, Hogwarts. Shaky the first time we saw it. But guess what? They showed the gameplay. So please stop talking about day and date, bro, because y'all on that side of the fence, because that's what you are now. You're a bot. You're on that side of the fence. You picked. You chose. You don't want to be saved. And I ain't gonna go with a cape. So I'm going to let you know from the rip, bruh, that you're a bot now to the community. Stay on that side. You chose. Day and date doesn't exist for Microsoft either, because you damn sure didn't get any games this year and you barely got games last year. First party AAA games. Last time I checked, you go back every time they drop something on PlayStation, don't you? And let's break down that Jim Ryan. Let's break down that Jim Ryan right now, right? He said we don't want to lessen the value, the quality of the game, the quality. This is a perfect example. Halo, that's lowering quality. After you delayed it for a whole entire year, you still haven't gotten quality out of Halo. You keep bringing up Forza. I love when Xbots like you bring up Forza, because that's all you have. Don't bring up Tunic. Don't do it. Please don't. Don't talk about third-party titles that's making their way to PlayStation, and we're not going to talk about third-party titles that's going to make their way to Xbox. You guys have to stop the cap. Unless you stop the cap, the Legend 350, I will be on your ass, Doc ass, anybody's ass who keeps capping. I'm gonna start becoming a Broad Street bully again, bruh. I'm back out on these streets, bruh. Don't ever let me hear you cap like that. Don't compare Microsoft to PlayStation ever. You have Flight Simulator. You waited. It says it on the box, the most powerful console, and y'all out here toting Forza. When the creme de la creme of y'all whole get up is Halo. Halo went by the wayside. That's what happens when you put games in a service. That's what happens when you destroy the integrity of what you built before. Last good Halo game we got was Halo Reach. Please don't talk about Halo. Please don't talk about Flight Sim, because y'all barely play that. And if Xbox would release the numbers for Halo, we could actually see if they match Steam numbers, because we already know the Steam numbers, and I don't even like talking numbers. It's just a dead game at this point. I advise you, and you can go run tell whoever bot you want. No more cap on the set while I'm around. No more. Review Tech USA, another person that I watch. So this is a joke to y'all. Oh, PlayStation Spartacus is a joke compared to Game Pass. What is on Game Pass? Review Tech USA? Nothing. Banjo-Kazooie, Flight Sim, Forza. What else? Tunic. I'm good, bruh. I'm good. You know what? Maybe if you saved up all them damn pennies you spend on Game Pass, maybe you'll be able to afford a couple AAA games. Save up for a couple months and enjoy the gaming on this side, because we have nothing to complain about except for a Discord app and other features. Other than that, a gaming, I'm fine. I'll settle for the bull crap over here than the bull crap over there. Could you please tell me what Starfield is about? Somebody please. I need help. Oh, you get to make your own Cyberpunk. If the game is not a fucking hit straight out the door, Cyberpunk 2077 for Starfield. As much as y'all hype the game up on that side, Cyberpunk if it doesn't deliver. These are the examples I'm going to make of people when you start having not personal opinions. I don't attack the service. I'm not attacking Game Pass. I'm attacking your idiotic take on Game Pass. I'm attacking the idiotic take you have on PlayStation Spartacus. It's an idiotic take. And what made your brain? You graduated. You can make it through anything if Magic made it. What crawled through your brain, your blockhead brains, you and Review Tech USA, the legend? What would make you think that Sony would do day and date? We knew PlayStation Spartacus was coming, did we not? Yes, we did. We all knew it was coming. Didn't we have conversations as a community over and over and over again while we weren't going to get day and date games? While we weren't going to get PC day and date games? You guys put your expectations on PlayStation Spartacus. If you were Hansel and Gretel like the rest of the community, you would already know it wasn't no day and date, period. That's not Sony's fault. That's not Game Pass's fault. That's not PlayStation Spark. That's not the community's fault. That's your fault for putting your own expectations on something that already told you we weren't doing that from the jump. What would make your brain think that Forbidden West would go into the gaming service right now? And what would make you think they would do? Didn't we have a discussion and say, I don't want Microsoft to do what PlayStation is doing, and I don't want PlayStation to do what Microsoft is doing. I want totally different experiences from two different consoles. So the first thing you said out your mouths was, well, why isn't it no day and date? Because then Sony might as well just change the branding to Microsoft. Idiotic takes get you nowhere but lambasted all day long. You guys yap at the mouth all day long about day and dates, day and date, day and date. Halo is not a day and date game. It's not a game because it's not complete. Desynchronizing, missing features, season 1. That's supposed to be your flagship title. And y'all got it for free. And guess what it is? A half-ass game. And that's what Jim Ryan was talking about. Well, if they're going to take a hit financially, that means the quality would lessen in the games, wouldn't it, Legend? You're highly educated, brother. So am I. I can read and decipher language. The language is, I see Halo, I see it failing, and you want Sony to do the same thing as Microsoft? Are you smoking crack? Y'all gotta stop living in the echo chamber and start getting y'all views challenged a lot more. Maybe y'all have less idiotic takes like Game Pass is better than PlayStation Spartacus. Are you kidding me? Cause a day and date which you barely get, sir? Sirs, Review Tech USA put his own expectations on there. The only thing I can agree with people on is having the whole point of not being able to download PlayStation 3 games, and I agree with Rich on that. Other than that, shut up. Because we both know, Rich, that you barely play games. You got Elden Ring sitting around. I probably won't touch it. That just lets me know you're eliminated from gaming conversations. It's not because you bought the title. It's because you wasted your money on the title knowing you wasn't going to play it. That's not gamer type stuff, bro. And I can't believe in a person like that. Maybe Rich does play Elden Ring, and congrats to him because it's a great game. But we all know Rich Review Tech USA barely games like that, bro. He's one of those people that TK9 like to talk about. He's a content creator that games for content. Rich has been repeatedly told everybody, I barely have time for games. Then sit down and sit this one out. The Legend, don't erase that name of yours, brother. It's a nice name, because y'all going from the Legend to the Peasant. You can make a rebuttal video if you want to, but just know, I'm not going to stop. I'm done with y'all. Doc, all of y'all say shit out y'all ass every day, And I'm just done. The capping, the trolling, all of that type of shit. Be real. I'm real. You barely get day and date games, bro. Don't talk about what you want Sony to do, but Microsoft barely does the same thing for you. $70 billion for Activision. How is that changing your experiences? How is that changing your game experiences? $70 billion and you couldn't get a complete Halo game. You couldn't get Redfall on time. Stalker 2, who knows when Ukraine is going to get back together so that can get back on track for development. You guys are praying on one thing, and that's Starfield. It better be a hit, because if it ain't, we're closing the curtains on Microsoft and Xbox for the rest of eternity. I'll believe you guys and say Starfield will be a hit until it's not. But in my deep down beliefs, it's another Cyberpunk 2077. This is Ralph Angel reporting from Cloud Data Media. If you got a problem with what I said, come see me about something. Because we all know I ain't lying. We all know I ain't lying. Check the track record. Check the pattern of my where's the initiative? Gone. Perfect Dark. I heard Doc talking about, oh, Perfect Dark this, Perfect Dark that. Halo is 10,000 times bigger than Perfect Dark. Have a seat. Just because you have a personal attachment to it, that doesn't mean Halo doesn't get. What do you think? Oh, don't mess this game up, please. Don't mess this game up. Shouldn't have messed Halo up. That should have been red flag right there. If you're willing to mess Halo up, you're willing to ruin every IP you have. Deuces.